Last spring, I ran a simple experiment in my garden, 2 identical beds. Same compost, same lettuce seedlings, planted side by side. The only difference? One bed got plain rainwater, the other received a mix of rice water and homemade worm tea. After just 2 weeks, the difference was striking. The lettuce with the special tonic was taller, richer in color, and bursting with vitality. The other bed grew fine, but lacked that extra spark. This side-by-side trial proved the power of feeding the soil, not just watering the plants. No expensive fertilizers, just kitchen rice water and worm tea from my wormery. The results were clear. When you support soil life, your plants thrive. Nature's secret is simple, and I want to share it with you. You don't need a big garden or fancy tools. These methods work for everyone. It's about understanding and working with the living world beneath our feet. By the end, you'll see how easy it is to create your own garden boosters for stronger, healthier plants. Let's explore how these humble ingredients can unlock explosive growth in your garden. When plants struggle, many gardeners reach for fertilizer, thinking more nutrients are the answer. But soil is more than just a nutrient bank. It's a living ecosystem. A teaspoon of healthy soil contains billions of microbes, bacteria, fungi, and more. These tiny workers break down organic matter, create air and water pathways, and protect plants from disease. Chemical fertilizers can disrupt this delicate balance, harming the very microbes plants depend on. The real secret? Feed the soil life, not just the plants. Organic matter, compost, leaf mold, and gentle tonics like rice water nourish microbes. Healthy microbes feed your plants, creating a resilient, self-sustaining garden. Focus on building living soil, and your plants will be stronger, more resilient, and less prone to pests. This is the heart of no-dig gardening, cultivating the entire soil ecosystem. Shift your perspective from feeding plants to nurturing the soil food web. Rice water is the cloudy liquid left after rinsing or soaking rice, an age-old garden booster in many Asian cultures. Instead of pouring it down the drain, use it to feed your garden. The starch in rice water is a carbohydrate, perfect food for beneficial soil microbes. It also contains trace nutrients and minerals, acting as a mild, gentle fertilizer. Making rice water is easy. Collect the rinse water or soak rice in water for 30 minutes, then use the cloudy liquid. Dilute it with an equal amount of plain water, especially if it's very cloudy. Water the base of your plants with this tonic about once a week or every 2 weeks. It's a gentle, sustainable way to boost soil health and plant growth. No sudden shocks, just steady, visible improvement. Turn kitchen waste into a valuable garden resource. Simple, free, and effective. The second part of our power duo is worm tea, not leachate, but a living brew made by steeping worm castings in water. Worm castings are packed with beneficial microbes, plant hormones, and enzymes. Brewing worm tea multiplies these microbes, creating a biologically active liquid for your garden. To make it, add worm castings and a spoonful of molasses to dechlorinated water. Aerate with an aquarium pump for 24 to 48 hours. The result should smell earthy, not sour. Use the tea within a few hours, diluted about 1:10 with water. Apply it as a soil drench to inoculate your garden with beneficial microbes. This boosts nutrient cycling and soil structure, supporting vigorous plant growth. Worm tea is a living tonic for your soil. Now let's combine these 2 natural amendments for maximum effect. Rice water provides food for microbes. Worm tea supplies the microbes themselves. Together, they create a thriving soil food web, accelerating plant growth and resilience. Mix diluted worm tea, 1 to 10, with an equal amount of rice water, and water your plants every 1 to 2 weeks. This combo feeds and inoculates your soil, building a robust ecosystem from the ground up. Plants access nutrients and water more efficiently, growing stronger and healthier. You're not just watering, you're transforming your soil. Consistent use leads to explosive, sustainable growth. The benefits of rice water and worm tea aren't just anecdotal, they're backed by science. In my garden, I've seen lusher, more productive plants. Tomatoes, courgettes, leafy greens, all thriving. Gardeners worldwide report similar results. Studies show rice water increases chlorophyll and promotes root and shoot growth, thanks to nutrients and beneficial microbes. Worm tea is proven to enhance seed germination, plant growth, and yields, containing natural plant hormones that boost cell division. The combination manages the soil food web, creating optimal conditions for nutrient cycling and plant microbe partnerships. The visible result: explosive growth. The real cause: a vibrant, biologically active soil ecosystem. These tonics are powerful, but moderation is key. Overuse, especially undiluted rice water, can create problems like slimy soil or unwanted microbes. Apply once a week or every 2 weeks, and always observe your plant's response. Use plain, unseasoned rice water. Avoid salt or oil. For worm tea, start with high-quality, finished castings and brew aerobically with plenty of oxygen. A healthy brew smells earthy, not sour. Apply tonics to the soil, not leaves, especially for crops you'll eat raw. This keeps your garden safe and maximizes benefits. Follow these simple guidelines for a thriving, sustainable garden. Once you see results, scaling up is easy and affordable. For rice water, collect rinse water from all household rice or make larger batches by stirring rice in water and straining. The leftover rice can go into your compost. Nothing wasted. For worm tea, use a larger container and a stronger air pump. The process is the same, just bigger. Set up a brewing station in your shed or garden for efficiency. Brew weekly so you always have a fresh supply. These methods fit any garden size, from pots to allotments. With a simple system, you can make these natural amendments a regular part of your routine. Your whole garden will benefit from living, healthy soil. The best way to understand these methods is to try them yourself. Here's a simple experiment. Pick 2 similar plants, say 2 tomatoes in identical pots. Label one as your control, the other as your test plant. Treat them the same, except water the test plant with the rice water and worm tea tonic. Keep a journal or take weekly photos. Watch for differences: leaf color, plant height, number of leaves or fruits. After a month, compare the results. You'll likely see the test plant is healthier and more vigorous. This isn't magic, it's the power of working with nature. Share your results with friends or online. When gardeners share, everyone learns and grows. This experiment is your first step to unlocking your garden's hidden potential. Trust nature's processes over chemical shortcuts. Give it a try. Your plants will show you the way.